Hey pessoal, simplesmente trazendo mais um vídeo. Hoje iremos reagir a Rei Sem Nome from Enygma. Hopefully my pronunciation of my intros is correct. I'm trying to include more Portuguese in my videos, so just let me know what I need to work on. Also, thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers. I've already mentioned how thankful I am. If you don't know already, I made a community post where you can ask me some questions, and in a future video, I will, answer those questions. So feel free, if you have a question, leave it in the community post, or you can actually comment your question in this video. So just let me know anything you want to know about me. So that being said, let's get into it. It's been a while. I know I'm currently just kind of going through some personal things. So let's get into it. I'm super excited.
Enfim, se dá momento do meu nascimento. Eu fui gerado pra dominar a terra.
Also, before I get started, this is a translate video from Gids. So once again, shout out to Gids. He does incredible work. And yeah, also Enygma coming in really intense. So I'm excited.
Sou a junção dos genes mais do que perfeitos, nascido como formiga quimera. Eu não sinto a bondade no meu coração. No meu nascimento assassinei minha mãe sem perdão. Seu propósito acabou após a minha gestação, porque salva a vida de alguém que não tem mais função. Sem perdão. Humanos, quero provar um sabor tão rico, só eles podem prover. Realmente onde encontrar a força, esse sabor eu vou obter. É como se a balança humana tivesse ao contrário, pra eliminar e seu ser e o mal que é necessário. Humanos são limitados porque nisso não pensaram. Vocês salvaram os animais quando eles imploraram.
やはりアホだぞこいつら。足りない脳を最大限稼働してよーく考えろ。お前ら豚や牛の命乞いに耳を貸したことがあるか。
Speechless. Oh my god, I love that. Enygma has such a powerful voice, and it carries that orchestral instrumental so well. It's been like, what, a few weeks since I've reacted to Enygma, and I totally forgot how just amazing he is at music composition and kind of projecting his voice. It's incredible. I'm so scared of what he's gonna do, because it seems like he's gonna go into this rapping style. So I'm excited. My mind has been completely blown. I cannot believe what I'm hearing. It's incredible. I literally don't know what else to say, because it seems like, in my head, I thought it was going to kind of turn to this song about Meruem kind of realizing his flaws or something like that, because, in the anime. But it kind of just seems like he's gonna go all in by being a king. Enygma really is a king, though, honestly. This isn't Meruem talking about being a king. This is Enygma stating that he's a king.
vê-las eu ainda não sei.
Oh.
Uma vida com potencial, sem nem mesmo pensar em ser rei. Ela podia me superar, mas isso eu nunca saberei. Por que eu fiz isso? Eu sei. É porque eu sou o rei. Acabarei, perdão não tenho. Eu sou o rei. Vida findarei, porque eu sou
Oh. Wow, Enigma really is. I have no idea what to say, to be honest, because he is just going all in. He is just truly turning up the intensity all the way up to 100. I've heard him get intense before. We all know this. We've heard countless of times where he's screaming, he's yelling on the mic. This is completely different. He yells and then he yells again. He keeps going, and there's so much more power every time he does it. But I do like how even we get all his power, there's still doubt within him with Meruem talking about like he has doubt in him, but he's the king, so he just has to keep going. Okay.
Fez hesitar, eu queria matar e só consigo me preocupar. Uma criatura tão frágil, clamo por ajuda mesmo sendo atacada assim. Você não é incômodo pra mim, é uma convidada importante sim. Eu só conseguia proteger meu coração, o que ele quer dizer. Em tanta escuridão se esconde. Descobri que sou um rei sem nome. O rei sou eu, mas quem eu sou? Porque aqui.
Oh my god, that is a genius title of a song. A King with No Name. Wow, I didn't even think about that. That is genius. I said before how I thought that this would kind of be a song talking about Meruem's song, and I kind of backed away from that because, you know, all the power. But now Enigma does what he does best and kind of explores and expands on this topic of characters. And that's the best thing about Meruem, is that he has so much power, but there's so much humanity to him too. That's why he is literally one of the I guess one of the greatest villains. But I love that I'm a king, but who am I? I don't have a name. Like, he doesn't know who he is, and all this power, all this strength that you have, and you don't even know who you are. It's so good.
Sem nome, o rei sou eu, mas quem eu sou? Porque aqui estou, porque estou nesse mundo, isso eu não sei. Eu tenho dúvidas do que eu farei, mas não serei esse tipo de rei. Um ataque no castelo de repente, uma ira que de tão longe se sente, como que foi atingida na minha frente. Vamos lutar em um lugar diferente. Vamos argumentar, não vai me derrotar. É por te subestimar, ver minha mente muda. Eu julgava como animais, hoje eu não penso mais assim. Há alguns cuja vida é valiosa assim. Eu também quero a justiça, a raça humana tanto briga. Desigualdade esquecida é o que eu quero fazer. Mas você sabe o meu nome.
This song is so brilliant. Not only with what Enigma's saying, but the composition of it all is beautiful too. I love how in the fight between, I forgot the characters, Meruem and the old guy, you hear kind of like the drum, like it's, getting intense, 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 and then stops. It mellows out super dramatically because Meruem is slowly completing his character arc. You know, at the beginning, it was all this power, all this rage, all this aggression, but a hint of doubt. We get here, and then we plateau a bit. It's still the same intensity, but it's more so this frustration, kind of scared of he doesn't know what to do. For once in his life, he is feeling doubt. His own ideals are being challenged. So it's him kind of slowly realizing who he is. And then as he progresses more, that drumming happens again, it happens again, it happens again. Because, the same intensity is building back up. It mellows out because he's slowly learning about himself. Enigma has done such a good job of kind of telling the story of this character who we all know the story of, but he gives it this dramatic spin with not just his lyrics, but with the instrumentals, and there's so many layers to the instrumentals too. It's incredible. And as someone who unfortunately hasn't finished Hunter x Hunter, I kind of stopped a while ago. There's so much beauty to this. It's such an incredible song for how raw and powerful it is.
Uma rosa que no céu floresceu, uma parte de mim que desapareceu. Vagando entre a luz, ouvi alguém falando meu nome também. E ele era Meruem. Agora estou tão bem. Mas por que eu não estou lembrando? Na minha mente algo está faltando. Como que agora estou chegando? Não transitando, agora sou humano. Não existe honra no lugar em que me encontro. Desço do trono, eu não tenho tempo. Só quero passar mais esse momento. Do seu lado, como que obrigado. Como o guia ainda está aí. Antes de tudo ao meu redor apagar. Só pelo meu nome poderia me chamar. Só dessa vez.
おやすみなさい、メルエム。
Actual man, that last part was such a tearjerker. That made me emotional, and what a beautiful story, and what a beautiful way to tell it. I will never get tired of hearing Meruem's story. There's so much complexity, and Enigma has done it justice. He portrays this character as this violent, as this strong and menacing person, and he is. But inside of it all, he's scared. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's a king, and he has to live up to being a king, but he doesn't know who he is. He's conflicted with everything. And then he meets someone who finally shows him what it's like to be a human and to have compassion. It's brilliant, honestly. What a way to come back to the videos. I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading videos recently. My I have stuff going on, and it's kind of hard. But hopefully I will come back to it. And this was a great return to come to. To return to. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But thank you guys so much. Thank you for bearing with me. And once again, if you have any comments, please put them in the comment section down below or go to the community page and post them there. I will do my best to answer as many questions as I can. And I'm hoping for a lot of questions because I just want you guys to know me. I will, yeah, just want you guys to know me a bit more. That's all I need to say. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out to Gids once again for the video. It was amazing and incredibly helpful. Until then, hope to God bless the steered. Simply ordinary. Howdy.